I'm Pastor Dave Zacker, and I have breaking news. This March the 16th, 2012, Netanyahu referred to the United States as the big Satan. Now, it's the big Satan got a stick, and is Iran like a sleeping dog, and is the United States poking this dog, provoking this dog to bite, setting them up. Now, we just seen the interview between Prime Minister Netanyahu and Barack Hussein Obama, and Obama says, let's keep the sanctions going and let no unnecessary bloodshed. Now, Satan likes to work in the opposites. What appears to be good, he'll tell you it's evil. What's evil, he'll make you believe it's good. He's going to do the opposite of what he says. Is that what the United States is doing right now? Let me bring you this story. There are three warships. One is the USS Enterprise, a nuclear warship, which is its last tour of duty. They're they're planning on dismantling this. So are they putting these as decoys right in the Arabian Sea, right facing Iran, provoking them, taking that stick and poking them, saying, come on, fire that first terminal shot, and let's get this war underway. The United States doing opposite of what they say. What does Satan do? Let me bring you this story. I'll put the link below for you. This is very important Bible prophecy lining up right now. We're getting ready for war, is what it really, really looks like. With the Enterprise just 4 days away from arrival, a swift cutoff of Iran. I won't read the entire article. Update: as we hit print, we see headlines that the UK will cooperate with the US on bilateral agreement to release oil stocks. Crude down big on the news, which is merely an advance move ahead of almost inevitable war with Iran, simply to make the spike more palatable. To push to get Iran to do something terminally irrational. Now the USS Enterprise, in its final tour of duty, they were going to dismantle this USS Enterprise anyway, is almost on location just off the side of CVN-70 Lincoln and CVN-72 Vincent in the Arabian Sea, where the U.S. will shortly have not one, not two, but three aircraft carriers. Is now in its final stretch. As AP reported earlier, Iran has been now entirely cut off from the global financial system, as that anchor of international financial transactions, SWIFT, has just taken Iran off the grid. Now, what are they going to do for currency? It looks like we're getting ready here, friends, for war. Let me just skip ahead a little bit. In other words, Iran, please do your worst, and just to make it easier, the U.S. has now stacked an entire armada of easy targets in close vicinity. They're hoping Iran takes the bait. And they're moving these ships right in, real close, hoping Iran will fire the first shot to kick off this war. Totally opposite of what Barack Hussein Obama discussed with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Totally to throw them off guard. They've cut them off, the sanctions. They're off the stock exchange. They have no choice but now to defend themselves, which not even a naive fool can mistake anyone for pre-war preparations. Here is what the naval picture in the Arabian Sea looked like most recently, where, courtesy of Stratford, we can see that not only is CVN-65 full steam ahead to its final date with history somewhere off the shores of Iran, but that LHD-8 Macon Island crossed the Straits of Hormuz recently, just because. And there's a map here. I'll show you about where these ships are lined up. And I just wanted to bring you that breaking story. It looks like we're provoking now. It's going to happen. What is it, 4 days away? They're going to dismantle these ships anyway. They're just decoys in the water, poking that big stick to get Iran to fire that first shot. welcome to World War III. Leave me your comments, everyone. God bless. Break the sky, Yeshua. Break the sky. Pull us out of here, because it's all going to go down. Leave me comments.